Friday evening, Youth Hostel, Stafford, 2nd January. The life that I have is all that I have. The life that I have is yours. The love that I have of the life that I have is yours and yours and yours. The sleep I shall have, the rest I shall have. Yet death will be but a pause, for the peace of my years in the long green grass will be yours and yours and yours. Written for Violet Tzabo, who was shot at Ravensbruch. I first found those words when I was about 17, and have carried them with me, as I believe no doubt many others do too. She used it as a sort of code, which was given her by her husband, French chap with a European name, Tzabo. It was a very well-known film, and with Virginia McKenna and Dixon of Dock Green and the little girl. Sees this dress, and her mother's shot. And gets a posthumous V.C., a Victoria Cross for troubles. So they come back, and the dress is still there, and they get this little dress for the little girl, her daughter. Yeah. To me, the yours and yours and yours is God. I'm thinking of God. Peace and a long green grass. Would be nice, wouldn't it? The business in the Holy Land is definitely bad news, or, in fact, good news. Inasmuch as it just hastens the end times. So from a Christian perspective, it's the inevitable happening inevitably when Jerusalem will be surrounded. But practically, clearly, the Israelis are just winding up the Palestinians and the rest of the Arab world throughout the world. The Palestinians all over the world, more outside than in. Well, what are they going to want to do? The same as the Jews in America. Fund Palestine if they can. Fund the Palestinians, no doubt. Start blowing up Jewish targets around the world, for heaven's sake. Oh, it's so obvious. But clearly America can't see it either, because they went to war with Iraq for oil and didn't predict that, there would be more trouble rather than less. Human nature. So I'm not just pointing the finger exclusively at the Israelis. This is my big beef with Britain. I couldn't stand it. I left the country when we went to war with Iraq. When Mr. Tony Blair, who thought to be a Christian, got voted back into 2005, I left the country. I went to India, tried to work in India. Couldn't stand it. To think I was living in a country that could be so false, so misguided, and so misled, and so sheepishly follow that awful little man, Mr. Tony Blair, who should be tried for crimes against humanity. Aha! Well, it's just the same theme for me. We're just looking ahead to the new year now. I've no idea what it holds. Take up your cross and follow me each day. I love you, my Lord, with all my heart and all my soul and all my mind and all my strength.